Once upon a time in a peaceful little town, there lived two young couples, Michael and Tracee. From the very first day they met, their hearts connected in a way words could never fully describe. They didn't just fall in love, they grew in love. They stood by each other through laughter, tears, dreams, and challenges. Michael was a hard-working man, determined to build a strong foundation for his family. Tracee, on the other hand, was a gentle, loving woman whose warmth could melt even the coldest heart. Together, they were unstoppable. Their love was not about perfection, it was about commitment. As years passed, their union was blessed with two beautiful children, a boy named Daniel and a girl named Grace. These children became the light of their lives. Michael and Tracee made it their mission to give them the best life possible. They worked tirelessly, teaching them values of kindness, respect, and hard work. Every night they prayed together, held hands, and thanked God for their little family. But just like any other couple, Michael and Tracee had their moments of disagreement. Sometimes they argued, sometimes they misunderstood each other. Yet they never allowed pride to take root. They always remembered one simple truth. True love is not about avoiding storms. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Whenever they had issues, they would sit down, talk, and forgive each other. Michael would smile and say, "Tracee, no matter what happens, I will always love you." And she would hold his hand and reply, "You are my heart, and I'm not letting go." That's how they stayed strong, through patience, forgiveness, and endless love. Time went by quickly. Their children grew up into responsible and loving adults. Daniel became a successful young man, full of wisdom and humility, while Grace blossomed into a beautiful woman with a kind heart, just like her mother. When Daniel and Grace got married, Michael and Tracee felt an overwhelming joy watching their children start families of their own. And soon their home was filled with the laughter of grandchildren, the sweet sound of the next generation. Even as they grew old, Michael and Tracee never lost the spark that brought them together. You could still see them walking hand in hand, sitting on their porch, watching the sunset, and smiling at each other like two teenagers in love. One evening, as the golden sun dipped below the horizon, Tracee looked at Michael and said softly, "We did it, my love. We raised a beautiful family. We loved, we forgave, and we stayed together." Michael smiled, kissed her hand gently, and replied, "Yes, we did, my sweet Tracee, and I'd do it all over again, with you." They lived out their days surrounded by love, laughter, and the family they built together. Their story became a beautiful reminder to their children and grandchildren that love is not about how perfect life is, but about how deeply two hearts can stay connected through every season. And so, Michael and Tracee's love story became one that lived on, a story of devotion, forgiveness, and forever love.